So I thought today I would show you the projects Rodney will be working on. Just one more day on the farm. But yeah, it always seems like things come up and stuff always needs done. So as you can see, the previous people that lived here put this fence up, and they attached the fence to this tree, which a long time ago died before we moved here, and now it has uprooted, broken off. Not really uprooted, just broken off, and it is pulling the fence with it. So he's going to have to take that post all the way out, or that tree, and put a post in so that the fence will stay up. And here's another project for Rod today. See, this little hook has been straightened out. Normally it goes in and holds the feeder so they can't push it out, and he has somehow managed to straighten that out. So he just has to come and bend that back to an S shape so that I can hook it onto there. So here's the other project that Rodney has to do. If you see in the back, the fence is on the ground. That is the support for those posts back there. So when I came out to feed Mac this morning, I was thinking I'd have to chase a cow before church, but nope, Mac's still here. He's a good boy. He stayed in the fence. The fence is actually up. It's just being pulled over by the brace boards that are laying on the ground today. That must have happened during the night last night or early this morning. And so that's going to be priority one for Rodney today. And he has the other projects to do. And if he gets those done, there's a long list of other things to do. So I will do an update later to show you how he's progressing on his projects. So here's another project. The other day the hinge came off. The hinge is a couple of sturdy wires that hold that to the post. So when I open and close the gate, then it makes it to where the gate stays on and I can move it. So I just put a real flimsy wire to hold it. So Rodney's going to put a bigger wire on so it'll be more sturdy. Okay, so he's got the two wires, and he's going to twist them so they'll stay together. And he's got that stick there, shovel handle, right, Rod? Shovel handle. In there to make sure he doesn't do it too tight, because as I said, it's being used as a hinge, so you can't have it tight. You have to have it loose enough to be able to open and close the gate. And so he's got that in there to keep that space. And he's cutting a piece off, and he's going to twist it so that I don't poke myself or anybody else when we're walking around it. So he's going to bend it over so it'll be a little safer there. And yes, Klondike is watching to make sure we do it right. Okay, so he's got the wire twisted. Okay, and there is my hinge repaired. Hinge, quote unquote. So we don't have a thick enough board to put on the fence in the back. So what are you doing, Rodney?
I'm going to stack 3 up and hope that it's going to fit in there for a brace board.
And you're going to put them together, hold them together with screws?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so he's got his board replaced the one on the other side. So that's the 3 boards attached together. and I'll put in there. Just got it all tightened up. Project done. Hi, Mac. Okay, so it was bent up too much, so Rodney had to add a new one to it. So he's just took the old link off and he's adding a new link. And now we can hook it so they can't push it out. Rodney replaced my board yesterday that they had broke. And he didn't lock it when he went in there. And she is trying to move it. It's a little bit tighter than the old one. So she hasn't been able to get it moved yet. But Rodney's out working in the lot. And normally that little latch thing is stuck in the hole so they can't move it because they like to open the gate. But yeah, she can't get it moved. So he's got the stump out and he's got a wire or string tied. You can see it goes along from that post to the one on the other side of the tree. There's another post. And that gives him a straight line to be able to drive the steel post in that he's getting right now. We have fences all over that are not used for anything. They have no gate here. Haven't had it since we moved here. So Rodney is using his handyman jack and pulling out the post that we need to put in the fence. Okay, some of you probably don't know how we put these posts in, so I thought I would show you. He's got it marked where he wants it. He decided to put 2 posts in. So you put the driver over the top. He's going to get it started a little bit and then bring it where it needs to be. There. And that is how you hammer one in. You can see down at the bottom that spade that goes into the ground. He's holding it steady with his foot. And you also see that rope, that wire I was talking about, little string that shows where he wants them, lines them up so they're straight. And that's how you set a steel post. Not sure if you can see this, but the fence has been not attached for so long that it's pushed out. And so he's having to dig it out a little bit so he'll be able to hook it to the fence, to the post properly. So he's digging out the bottom so he can push the fence down. Okay, post all wired in, fence is all flush. Here's the other one, same thing. Post is all wired in, it's all flush. And it is the end of a farm day. I thought I would share the sunset with you. No smoke. It's kind of yellow still. I might turn it back on in a minute and see if we get a little red in it. Another view from the goat pen here. And it's the end of the day. Rodney has all his things finished and I have to come back out later and milk, but it'll be dark then. I milk late. And Rodney has to get up early tomorrow morning. He has an early morning. We have to get up at 6 so he can go get hay. And I'll have to come home, unload the ton of hay, and then go to his regular job, his regular work that he works 6 days a week, sometimes 5. Sometimes he gets a Saturday off so he can do stuff here. He actually did all this since, we had church this morning. And then I fixed something to eat. when we got home, and then he came out and worked and did the things that I showed you today. So, but yeah, that was a regular farm day here, and thanks for sharing it with us, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and you guys have a great day. Please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell button so that you can be notified when we have more videos. And we will talk to you next time. Bye.